Before you go to Costco this month, you need to know about these hidden deals that most shoppers completely miss. Some of them are surprisingly cheap, some are actually very healthy, and a couple of items on sale might look like a great bargain, but are not worth buying at all. Today we're walking through Costco to uncover some of the best February deals, what makes them worth grabbing, and a few products you should think twice about putting in your cart. And trust me, one of the deals later in the video might be the best value in the entire warehouse, so make sure you stick around. Let's start with a deal I personally love because it's convenient, high in protein, and actually made with very clean ingredients. These are organic chicken sausages, and right now they're discounted by about $4.50. That brings the price down to roughly $4.60 per pound, which is honestly a fantastic value when you consider how expensive organic chicken normally is. If you were to buy organic chicken breast on its own, you'd likely pay more than that, and here the work is already done for you. What makes these sausages stand out is how simple the ingredients are. You've got organic chicken seasoned with basil, garlic, onion, and garlic powder. That's it. No weird fillers, no mystery additives, no artificial flavors, and no added sugar. Each sausage link delivers about 16 grams of protein, which makes this an easy option if you're trying to hit your daily protein goals without spending a lot of time cooking. One of the easiest meals you can make is slicing these up, heating them in a pan, and serving them with something simple like frozen cauliflower rice or sautéed vegetables. It's quick, filling, and relatively affordable for organic meat. Now later in the video, I'm actually going to show you another chicken sausage deal that looks similar but has one small difference that might make you skip it, so keep that in mind as we move along. Next up is a snack that works great for kids, but honestly, adults love them too. These fruit bars are currently $4.40 off, which makes them significantly cheaper than what you'd pay at most grocery stores. In fact, if you compare the price per bar, you're often paying almost 50% less here at Costco. The reason these are interesting is because the ingredient list is incredibly simple. Each bar is basically just fruit. Some packs are apples and strawberries, others are apples and mangoes, and another variety combines apples and blueberries. That's why the brand calls them "That's It," because when you flip the package over, it really is just fruit and nothing else. A lot of fruit snacks that people grew up eating include added sugars, artificial colors, or flavoring ingredients that don't really add nutritional value. These bars skip all of that. Plus, each small bar contains around 2 grams of fiber, which might not sound like a lot, but can actually help when kids aren't getting enough fiber in their diet. Are these perfect? Ideally, some of the fruit would be organic, but overall this is still a very clean snack option, especially considering the price drop during the sale. And if you're looking for something comforting that both kids and adults will enjoy, the next deal might surprise you. Costco currently has a variety pack of Annie's organic mac and cheese for about $1 per box. That's an incredible price compared to most grocery stores, where organic mac and cheese can cost significantly more. What makes this one different from many other boxed mac and cheese options is the ingredient quality. The pasta is organic, the cheese powder is organic, and there are no artificial colors or preservatives hiding in the ingredient list. Many boxed versions rely on additives to achieve that bright yellow color, but this one keeps things much simpler. For families who want a quick comfort meal without questionable ingredients, this deal is actually a really solid pickup. And speaking of snacks that offer both value and nutrition, the next item we're about to look at might be one of the most underrated protein snacks in the entire store. Now, the next deal might actually surprise you because it's one of those snacks that many shoppers walk right past without realizing how good the value really is. These are crunchy, roasted edamame snacks made with avocado oil, and right now they're on sale for about $6 for a large bag that weighs around 18 ounces. When you compare that price to smaller snack packs at regular grocery stores, this is honestly a really strong deal. The reason this snack stands out isn't just the price, it's also the ingredient list. When you flip the package over, you'll see it's incredibly simple. There's edamame, sea salt, and avocado oil. That's basically it. Even though the edamame isn't labeled organic, it is non-GMO, which many shoppers prefer. Nutritionally, this snack is impressive. Edamame is naturally high in both protein and fiber, which makes it very filling compared to typical snack foods. A single serving contains around 14 grams of protein and about 6 grams of fiber. That combination keeps you satisfied longer and can help prevent the kind of snack cravings people often get later in the day. Another reason people like this snack is because it's portable. You can throw a handful into a container, take it to work, keep it in your car, or add it to a lunchbox. Compared to many processed snack foods that are loaded with refined carbohydrates, this is a much more balanced option. Now, let's move on to something a little different. If you're in the market for a kitchen appliance, Costco currently has a pretty solid deal on a Ninja Smart IQ blender. It's about $20 off right now, which brings the price down significantly compared to what you usually see online or in other stores. This blender includes a large 72-ounce pitcher, which is great if you make smoothies for multiple people or prepare larger batches of drinks or sauces. Ninja is also known for making durable blenders that can handle things like frozen fruit, ice, and thicker ingredients without struggling. The one thing many people should remember with blenders like this is that most pitchers are made from plastic. That means you generally want to avoid blending extremely hot liquids in them. But for smoothies, protein shakes, frozen drinks, and even homemade sauces, it's a really practical appliance, especially at a discounted price. Now, earlier in the video, we talked about a really good chicken sausage deal, and I mentioned there was another one on sale that might look similar but isn't quite as impressive. This is the Amy Lou breakfast chicken sausage. The price is actually pretty good, about $3.50 off, which brings it down to just over $4 per pound. The ingredient list is fairly clean. You'll see chicken, spices, and salt without a lot of unnecessary fillers. However, there's one small difference compared to the first sausage we talked about earlier. The chicken here isn't organic and it's not labeled non-GMO. For some shoppers, that might not matter much, but others prefer organic poultry because of how the chicken's raised and what they're fed. So while this sausage isn't terrible, it's not quite as strong of a choice as the earlier organic option. But the next item is one that I would personally skip completely, even though the price might look tempting. Skinny Pop popcorn is currently available in a large box for about $10, which sounds like a good deal for 28 snack bags. And at first glance, the packaging highlights a lot of appealing features, like no artificial flavors and whole grain popcorn. However, when you look at the ingredients, you'll notice something important. The popcorn is made with sunflower oil. Sunflower oil is one of the common seed oils that many nutrition experts recommend limiting because of its high omega-6 content. Many people already consume large amounts of these oils through processed foods, which is why some shoppers prefer snacks made with alternatives like avocado oil or olive oil instead. So even though the price seems cheap, this might not be the best snack option in the warehouse. And there's one more product on sale that might surprise you. It's yogurt, which many people assume is always a healthy choice, but this particular brand contains a very large amount of added sugar. One serving includes around 11 grams of added sugar, mostly coming from cane sugar, along with honey. Yogurt naturally contains beneficial probiotics that support gut health, but adding large amounts of sugar can reduce those benefits, in turn which should be a healthy snack into something closer to dessert. So when you're walking through Costco this month, keep these deals in mind. Some of them are excellent values that are worth adding to your cart, while others might look appealing but aren't the smartest choice. And if you want to discover even more Costco deals and hidden products that most shoppers overlook, make sure you stay tuned for the next video. And if you want to discover even more Costco deals and hidden products that most shoppers overlook, make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Also, let me know down in the comments which of these deals you're most excited to try. Are you grabbing the organic chicken sausages, stocking up on the fruit bars for the kids, or skipping some of those snacks we talked about today? I always enjoy seeing what other shoppers are finding in their local warehouses. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next Costco deal breakdown. New sales and hidden finds show up every month, and I'll be here walking you through the best ones so you can save money and shop smarter.